the thing is, it's not just weight. The way I've understood the program, you're not just losing weight. It's a very, very holistic, productive lifestyle change. So you will have a big, massive impact on the rest of your life.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing, bro?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. I'm good, alhamdulillah. You okay?
I'm doing great, thank you, alhamdulillah. So thanks for joining me today on this call. Can you please tell us a bit about yourself, who you are, where are you from, and what you do?
Okay, yeah. My name is Shekhul Islam. I live in London, UK, and my professional background is I'm a travel advisor for a company, Hunafa Travel, and yeah, that's it.
Why did you decide to work with us or to join the FDM program?
SubhanAllah, yeah. So obviously, mainly it's for better health, better lifestyle, losing weight. That's why I joined. Initially, funnily enough, about maybe I don't know exactly when, but it must have been at least 2 years ago. I did come across Adam Khan's Facebook page, and on the headline of the Facebook page it says, "I help Desi dads lose 3.5 stones, continue eating curry, roti, kebabs, and biryanis." And I looked into it, but I thought, you know what? I don't know. Like, I wasn't just like 100% like, is it really true that eating, because all our life, what we hear is to lose weight, you have to do the Cambridge weight plan, keto, carb free, work in the gym and stuff. So, you know what? Obviously, that time, my mistake, I should have looked into it more and studied it more. If I did, then I would have done it then. But funnily enough, thereafter, I don't think I ever saw anything of his on my Facebook feed. I don't know why. And then recently, back in September, one of my good friend, Azad Hussain, he done it and he put a testimonial out. And when I inquired with him what he done, and he asked me to go to Adam Khan's page. And then I thought, okay, this guy, I saw him 2 years ago or something, but very briefly. So alhamdulillah, I then, looked into it, and I thought, based on obviously the recommendation helped, and I went forth with it. And yeah, the bottom line, to help with the better lifestyle, health, lose weight, and yeah, that's basically why I joined the program.
Brilliant, thank you. So my next question would be, can you please describe your experience with us, like with me, your coach, or the FDLM program as a whole?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, it's like, I would say amazing, mashallah. Like, I don't know how to put it into words as such, but it's a very comprehensive program. Myself, I'm in my late 30s. I've been overweight most of my life. I've tried so many different things throughout my life and stuff. And this is the only program I found. There might be other programs, but this is, mashallah, for myself. And I can see for many of our people, many people like me, and I wouldn't even say South Asian. I would say it would work for other people from other backgrounds. It's a the best thing is the holistic approach, like proper. It concentrates on your mindset, lifestyle change. It's not a quick fix, and the support we get through the personal coach like yourself, we did, the group we have, the family group we have, the Telegram. It's like, mashallah, like I thought about writing up a testimonial, which is easier to give the credit that is due to FDLML because of how you can put everything down. But now, mashallah, I've got nothing but good to say about the program and what it teaches us. Nearly 4 years ago, I done a Cambridge weight plan. And I'd only done it for 4 or 5 weeks. Then I stopped. And in 4 or 5 weeks, I lost a lot of weight, like 12, 13 kilos, which is almost 2 stones. But there wasn't the long-term understanding how to, because then I put it on straight away and even maybe a little bit more. But here, it's like, now I'm confident, obviously, qadr of Allah and everything, but I am confident that I have the skill set or the knowledge behind it that I can continue losing weight. It's basically now I feel I'm in control. Does that make sense? I don't have to rely on a product or anything. I can, inshallah, be in control and lose weight or at least maintain what I have. I don't feel like, I'm going to put the weight back
Yeah.
on. And you're not someone who's just telling us this based on
Mhm.
feelings and ideas. Once you do the program, you can see the work that's gone behind the scenes from your side, that
Mhm.
you give the output to us. First 1 or 2 weeks when I was doing it, and alhamdulillah, I was losing weight, I was getting feelings, like, I paid X amount of money, I could have done this myself. But after, for me personally, so after
Mhm.
week 4, week 5, then you realize, no, mashallah, this is like proper thought through program, thorough, science based, and everything. Your mindset changes as well, because when I first had the interview with Brother Sajjad,
Yeah.
and he said, look as it as a lifetime investment, what you're going to invest. But everyone's sometimes skeptical, and they think, yeah, you're going to say that because you're going to get the sailing and so on and so forth, a lot of money and stuff. Then I thought,
Mhm.
but now, alhamdulillah, like, exactly correct. It is a lifetime investment. So anyone who wishes to do it, I would say, don't think of it as, I'm going to invest for 3 months. No. If you're 20 years old, if you're 30 years old, you're investing in a product that's going to be there to serve you, inshallah, for the rest of your life.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Brilliant. Thank you, bro. Can you describe your life now? What's the difference between Shekhul of 3 months ago and now?
Yeah, no, yeah, alhamdulillah. As you saw me, Brother Kareem, through when you interviewed me 3 months ago, when you first done, I think it was 116, 17 kilos. And now it's been 1 week, I've finished the program, and I've continued to lose a little bit more weight. So I've lost another half kilo last week. So now I've lost altogether almost 19 kilos in just under 13 weeks or so. It's difficult to explain it in words, as in like, so a lot of improvements my whole life. For example, if I start off with sleep, my sleep is much better. So when the program started, one thing you guys, yourself, Kareem, and Adam Khan, used to bang on about is the 7 to 8 hours sleep. And how is this, how can that, because I'm someone who sleeps 5-6 hours, and how can that be, and how can I adjust that? And you talk about the science behind it, and then when I did do it, and when I got into the habit, for us in the UK now, for example, Esha is at 7 o'clock, 7:30 Jama, and the nights are long. So we have no excuse. We can, if we don't have a night job, if we're working day workers, then we should be able to get 7 hours easy. So when I tried it, then you see, no, alhamdulillah, why it's advised. So you don't have the cravings and stuff. But overall, for example, my sleep, energy levels, alhamdulillah, like it's gone up very much. Like even before I would work, or when I'm out and about, when I would come home, I'd always be sluggish on the sofa, even lying down on the bed, not having time for the family physically. But now, for example, even after I do a long day shift, or working and doing other stuff, when I'm at home, I'm very energetic, alhamdulillah. When I wake up, alhamdulillah, I'm energetic, I'm ready to go. Before I would be sluggish, not getting, so energy levels, it's like amazing. Like honestly, it's very hard to describe in words, but energy levels, as even like for example, my wife, my family, they're like very surprised. Like I'm very active on my feet. When I'm home, I'm very, very rarely, like one thing must surprising for my wife is when I come home from a long day's work, and I've come and I have tea or coffee when I come back, and then I'm not lying down. Does that make sense? I'm with the kids, I'm
so
doing
you're
stuff.
present with your family,
Yeah, I'm like actively present. Before I would lie down on the sofa talking to them and stuff, and they would kind of accept it. Yeah, they had a long day, but energy levels, alhamdulillah, very good. So that's the amazing thing, because what it is, it's you don't feel deprived. When you do diet, and one thing FDLM taught us, that don't look at this program as a diet. Like I think yourself and Mr. Adam Khan would say, diet is like a swear word or like a bad word
it's
for
a
our program.
prison. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's for us, don't look at that. So this is the way, like now I've come to understood. After week
Mhm.
3, 4, it was embedded in me. Alhamdulillah, like this is the way of life. And yeah, like
MashaAllah.
you asked Brother Karim, curry, no. Even throughout the program, and as you know, like when I posted it up onto
Yeah,
my
yeah, 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 yeah.
photo, I had doner kebabs, I had fried food, I had like I've eaten out, I've gone to weddings, I've gone to gatherings, and still I managed to lose weight. At this, one other thing I have to give credit to the program as well, uh, which is I don't know if anyone mentioned it in the group. I can't remember, but you know, us we hear about it. You know, Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said,
Salam, salam.
"Eat to 1/3, drink to 1/3, and leave 1/3
Okay.
of the stomach free." So
Yeah,
you know, throughout my life, honestly speaking, maybe I've done it here and there and whatnot.
yeah.
But with this program, I feel every time, throughout the day in, day out, I'm more or less doing that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the meals I
So
have.
you've arrived to that goal of
Yeah,
healthy.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah. Now, it's true. Relationship has changed with the food. Like, you wouldn't eat for the sake of eating. You're eating, you enjoy the food you eat, you're eating to get energy, and you can go out, eat out, and the program has taught us to have techniques. So, for example, if there's a wedding gathering tonight, I need to go to family wedding gathering. There are steps in place based on what the program taught us how to handle that. So, for example, if I was, when I was on the Cambridge weight plan, when I would go to a wedding, they would advise have just a grill like chicken tikka and sheikh kebab and then salad and that's it. But this program have everything, but you're in control. Yeah, alhamdulillah, like amazing, like work, family life, physically, everything has gone up by so much, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Thank you, bro.
No.
So my last question would be, what would you say for the people, the Muslim people watching this video and who are sitting on the fence to join the FDLM program?
I would say don't make the mistake I made 2 years ago when I came across, I think 2 or 3 years ago when I came across Adam's page, and I just looked at the page, had a scroll down for 5-10 minutes, and then didn't bother looking into it in depth. I would say don't make that mistake, because if I'd done it 2 years ago, I would have been 2 years ahead of where I am now. I would have saved a lot financially as well, because the program prices does go up. Those sitting on the fence, I would say don't delay. Like, definitely get in touch with the team. So give your contact. Let the team get in touch with you, touch base with you, have a chat with them, and I would say Bismillah. Just if you, doesn't matter how old are you, but if you're in your life, you're struggling to lose weight, or you're, the thing is, it's not just weight. The way I've understood the program, you're not just losing weight. It's a very, very holistic, productive lifestyle change. So you will have a big, massive impact on the rest of your life, like family life, work life. Like, think of it as a lifetime investment. I know a lot of people out there thinking, oh, the program is X amount, Y amount I need to pay. But that investment, trust me, brothers, wallahi, it's a great investment, no doubt, because that money we will spend anyway somewhere else. And this,
Exactly.
for me personally, this has been one of the best investments for me personally in my life. And I'm not just saying that, and on record, Allah's my witness, I'm not getting paid to say this and stuff, but there's brothers on the group who've done the program. We have a Telegram group, which forms a great support for all of us. Brothers who are on that group as well, they say the same thing, that this has been one of the best investments in their life, not just in terms of fitness, but overall, whatever investments they made in their life, this is, they put down as one of the best or the best. Does that make, so anyone sitting on the fence, I would say get off the fence and get in touch with the Fit Dad Life Mastery, Adam and Coach Kareem, and get started. And mindset should be, no, it's I'm making an investment for my whole life. And if you break it down, that investment over 5 years, 10 years, if you add it up, if you're skeptical about the financial term, it's peanuts.
Great, thank you, bro. MashaAllah. So I think that's all. Thanks again. Thank you for taking the time out to join me on this call today. I wish you all the best. You continue using our methods, the principles, the knowledge you've learned with us to continue losing weight.
Inshallah.
Okay. You take care of yourself.